to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into... Horned Frogs will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Utah's offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Utes will hustle to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first.
Picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. A little release to the back. Made a defender miss. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Flips it out to the back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Snap in the shotgun. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is intercepted. And the interception was enough. The return made it even better as he gets it down to the 48-yard line.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed.
Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. As we wind our way toward the end of another... Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place. The Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Utah Utes offense will take the first swing of the game. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Right on target this time. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. And the Utes heading quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking downfield, it's Cano. Good timing on the quick out.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The Utes send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll leave it with him. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Utes are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pulls it in. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
The Utes with the 1st and 10.
Offense is now set up in the red zone.
They'll give it to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. Just trucks through it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense will go to work for the first time today. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
The give on the inside. Runs through a tackle. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. Off the play fake on 1st down. Wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Still running at the 40. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Here comes the hurry up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, baby.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Line is set on 3rd down. Now they'll run the draw. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision.
Can anyone catch him? He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A 1st down for the offense. Scanning the field, it's Cano. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. And the Utes come to the line in the hurry-up.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down.
Catch and stride inside the 15. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. He'll do it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Now on 2nd and short. They go to the ground. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Handoff from the gun. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Gets it out fast. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They're going to test the right side with this one. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third down tries. This one might be a little tougher. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after him. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Hand off from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Cano. Finds the tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down.
First down for the offense.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Back to the ground with the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Utes line up to punt it away. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. The stress that a guy who can run that fast puts on a defense, even if it's a pass play, he has them on edge all the time.
Oh, the D coordinator. This guy gives them nightmares every night leading up to this game, because if you don't have people accounting for him and your eyes go to the wrong place or someone's out of position, that dude is gone.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Works the middle of the field. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man on the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! What a catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Virginia.
He's got it down the left side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw on second down. Got his man quickly. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Throws to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Dropping back, it's Cano. Got his man on the right. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the grab on the left. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Pulls and fires complete. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face mask of his wide receiver.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd down coming up. The run from the shotgun. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
He now has 84 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Touchdown, TCU! And the comeback is on.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give to the tailback. Powers through the defender. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Utes want to pick up the tempo. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Cano. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Utes will send out the punt unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll keep it himself. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Give to the back. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll go to the air. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And when you get these quarterbacks and these offenses in 3rd and long, and you know it's passing situations, man, KD bar the door, let's rush the passer, bring everybody. You know what's coming. Get after the QB, and you cause the fumble. Great 3rd down execution by this defense.
Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Utes want to move quickly.
The offense with a big opportunity in the red zone.
From the gun, the ground game. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utes! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it, a lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Northwestern. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Listen, his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in the game.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Give him 114 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. This time on target. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on to David. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got him downfield. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
There was a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And then my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field.
Ball in the air, intercepted! And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Cano. They're setting up the screen. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Just buried it. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Utes look to keep this drive humming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the air one more time. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
Man, come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's going to pass on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down marker. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. He's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Just over a minute to play. They're lining up for an onside kick to try to pull off this rally. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, and probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. The Utes will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. So the PI penalty cost the defense 15 and a fresh 1st down for the Oak. Looking to move it through the air. Keeps the play going. Hit as he throws. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. You know, there's no real reason to panic when you think about it. When does panicking ever really come? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You
can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David,